morning. Well, it's a bit of a dull day here in South Yorkshire, but we're going to try and brighten it up. Thank you very much for tuning into our video. If you do like this sort of thing, remember to press that like button and subscribe, because it really helps channels like ours grow and show people more about farming, what just goes on day to day. Right, let's get cracking. So we got straw blowers moving. We're all off. My dad on the TM. Noah's taking me the mixer up here. Because I've got to load the straw blower with this, I'm going to do the mix first because we ran out of that. Oh, we could do with 3 telehandlers this morning. So I've got the mix done. Time to get on the 130 and we'll put some straw out. Blowing the straw in, the straw party has begun. Get all these guys done. Just a huge cannon. So yeah, I keep loading it with the 9 metre because we're just on one ram in the back door of this Teagle. Fingers crossed, he said he was going to get it today, but I don't know if he's ever got it back to me on the day that he said, but so we'll see if we get it back this afternoon. I hope so. I don't think she's going to be able to breathe very well, is she? It's better. So just doing the last of the pens now. So we're just getting some fellas out. He's a big boy. But yeah. Hey? Yeah, just putting the muck off now. He's a big fella, aren't you? Hey, pretty. So we just had some maize seed turn up. I was just going to get some bales of hay put about. Just jumped on the 210 and I've dropped it off the mill, and we're going to then put the 130 on the mill. Some people probably say I'm a bit daft, but this is a 200 horsepower plus tractor that costs a fortune to run on a little thing like the mill. So we'll, since we're going to run it all day, we will drop the straw blower off and put the 130 on, which is a more adequately sized tractor running just all day. Really, you could just do with a donkey engine or something to put on this mill, and then you're not putting something so it's expensive on the front. So I've got it all dropped off in here. I've just pulled that lump of muck out of there, which would impede performance, and we've also got a little repair to do. This because of the vibration, this bolt's come out, so just put a bit of like PTFE tape on the bolt and we'll screw that back in and it should then hold it. Right, we're just preparing the 130 and the mill for a day's work. We're going to get my dad off in the lorry with these cattle. So now that we're just putting the auger down, now we've got this greased up, we're going to get it running and mill some corn. So there it is, crushing barley. It's a little bit windy, but that's how we got to get on. And it smashes the barley so that the cows can digest it. Now we are vaccinating, fluking and worming these guys. We've already just had our dinner, so the mill's still running. We're going to vaccinate some cattle. But in the next few days, what is it, Wednesday night, I'm going to be down in Warwickshire. Me and John Deere Mick are going down. We're stopping over the night, and we're going to see David Jones, nicest man in farming. We're going to his farm, and he's having the young farmers round to do sort of a check round his combine, and also a talk with Vardestad on like drilling techniques and depths and things like that, like real practical stuff for young farmers. And I think that's brilliant what David's doing, getting young people onto his farm, getting some other people there, like, I don't know, like Vardestad and his local machinery dealer. And then he's asked me to come down, and you know, if David asks you to do something, he's the sort of person who would help you out in any situation. And so I was like, yeah, I'll come and help you out, not a problem, because he is literally the nicest man in farming and tractor pulling. So we're going to head down there hopefully see around his farm. He's got some nice quad tracks, and then maybe some other farms in his local area, and they're a little bit different, so you'll have to stay tuned for that. That'll be it'll be either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not sure when we get to look around there. So yeah, it's going to be an exciting week, really. So right, let's get these cattle done anyway. Robert's come with his TM 165. We had a TS 115 back in there. So that's like a much bigger brother to it. What a beast. For all the New Holland fans. Saying it's nice to get something different in other than John Deere's. You're a beast. As I've just been sorting that out, the mill's run out. The TM's come off. He'll get on his way now. There he goes. It's back up full. So we are clipping their back. Ben's just doing some fluke in the mouth. Then when Noah's finished clipping that, he will use the red gun back there and put the wormer along their backs. And he's put in the right way. So there you go.
458.
445. Sit. Nice one. And then he can go out into the yard. So I've just filled up the mill. Well, I haven't filled up the mill. I've put one bucket in. Then I need to push this in. Usually I use a grain pusher, but it is held behind a tractor and trailer at the minute, so we'll have to use a bucket, which isn't as good, but it does the job a little bit. Can't pile it up the same though. Oh, there's getting lots and lots of cattle vaccinated today. It seems almost never ending. So we finally got them done. You like making a bit of a racket. Come on then. That's it, pretties. Come on then. So that's all those vaccinated now, which is nice to have that ticked off. Noah's just fetching the mixer down here, and the mill's still ongoing. Just keep on pumping this stuff out. I'll fetch it up here, and then we will control the tip into the top, like that. Bish bash bosh. And you know, as I said, it was going to be a miserable day. Well, it's not, is it? It's like turned into a really, really nice one. So I'm happy.
That's wiggling still. So it's like in here.
Just need to change some of the seals. We've worn it out nearly. We've not really. It just some of the seals will. The chemical that we use is very harsh. So that'll undo there, and then you get them, replace them seals. It was a seal, but it was lots of little bits of white plastic filing, and it's white plastic that the container's made out of that have got the wormer and stuff in. So it's not nothing to do with the chemical, which I thought it would be, just degrading the seals. It's obviously when they've been manufacturing them, the chemicals they've been using left some bits of filings in the thing that's got stuck in the gun. So nothing to do with the gun, but we got it in pieces and clean it out. Oh look, Sanyong Ding Dong's back! All repaired. Looking good. Now we're on with having things fixed. Mirror for that tractor. But when Ben's tipped this off, we'll get that changed. I'll probably move this 9 metre for him. But yeah, if you didn't know, the Sanyong's been away, being fixed, because we did 400 miles and then some damage ferry reversed it into that weight block on the 6.9. But it's all fixed now anyway, back to being a new car pickup thing. Then just throwing out the last few bits that are in the mixer. Just keep throwing a little bit out, or long time. We end up just putting it in the next mix. This is what I need to take off. Can't remember. I think I might have had to use heat gun once before on these. Might be alright. It does seem a little bit supple. It looks a bit juicy though. Just wash the seal for the mirror in some washing up liquid, and then hopefully one, it'll go on better, and two, it's not got the muck in it to make it difficult. Yeah, so basically it'll go on better. And there we go, folks. Behind the scenes with Joeseels. This is how I do it on the camera. Everything on the camera, on the phone that's got a camera, and then I also edit on. Business. That mirror off cramp, by the way. Hopefully one day get one of them fancy racks like what Ollie's got. But yeah, up to now they sell everything, and that mirror, easy. Just order it, boom, it's there. Oh, it's really nice. It's peaceful now with this mill off. It does look like it snowed everywhere though, and that is the good stuff. I mean, it's not ideal that the dust blows about the yard, but it's just, you know, sometimes everything can't always be perfect, can it? Feeding up is in full swing. I better open this gate so we can go up the path here and get these guys fed. It looks like they're pretty hungry. So I'm just on feeding these guys. You can tell these are the new ones, they're hungry. Got as much hay through the day as they want, and then a little sprinkling of this meal to get them onto the diet for the first probably 2 or 3 weeks, and then we'll feed them full feed then. Maybe they'll not bother with the hay. Ben's just using the 9 metre to push in the barley into the shed. I think he was waving at us there. You can quite see him though. Maybe you did. And oh, Mr. Pheasant's here. Nice to see him about. One for his tea. It's a time in the video where we do mixed subventions. We raise a little bit of money for charity by getting your name in the video. And today it is a happy birthday to Tony O'Brien, or O'Brien. I'm not sure. I'll show you. I think it's O'Brien. Tony, if I've got it wrong, but I hope you've had a fantastic birthday. We've raised £8,205 now for Yorkshire Air Ambulance. I'll do the same, links in the description below. Right, me and Ben now have got 3 pence to do, and then we should, fingers crossed, be done. Done it somewhere there, blasting the windows off on that. Needs it doing on this as well, doesn't it? Reckon a good job of that. Keeping the windows clean for tomorrow. A minute, has he lost his mind? Hey? Get sparkle on this, won't you? Me and Ben are on sweeping in the barley. Don't get wet. For a shovel. Ben's. That's where it is. It was supposed to be an orange shovel, but it's a bit mucky. And yeah, that looks tidy, doesn't it? Yeah, good. Well, we've pulled him off it because we want to get finished. I'm starving. Really hungry. I Ben's same. I think. Blowers on, ready for the morning. We'll get this pulled in the shed. Out of the way. And that is about it from us tonight. So, if anybody's got any hints and tips of places that we should visit around Warwick when me and John D and Mick are on our travels on Wednesday and Thursday, then please let us know in the comments. And it looks like these guys are just having a little tidy around. But if you've liked it, remember to press the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and of course we will see you in tomorrow's video. See you guys, bye! Joeseelsjobs.com if you want the hats and hoodies and t-shirts and all that business, bye.